Hi there, it's Sydney with Tastefully Frugal, and today we're going to be making a really fun party craft from the dollar store. We are going to be making these DIY Grinch glasses. So if you're having a Christmas party, they're perfect for that, or even if you just want to have a fun treat while you're watching the Grinch with the kids, this is the perfect craft for that. And almost everything you need for this you can get at the dollar store. These are plastic champagne flutes. They come a 6-pack for $1 at the dollar store. The dollar store even sells glitter. I am using the Starcraft glitter, but you can definitely get glitter from the dollar store to make it. And then the bottom base is just painted with craft paint, which is like 50 cents at Walmart. I think they even have craft paint at the dollar store. And then we're just going to use our Cricut to cut our cute little Grinch face out on top. Later in this video, I will also show you how to make Grinch punch and how to add this festive little pink or red ring to the top. So let's go ahead and get started with cutting out our designs. And I have linked the Grinch SVG file. I have a blog post that goes into more detail, more step-by-steps on how to make this, and there's a free Grinch SVG in that blog post as well. So let's go ahead and get our designs cut and start putting everything together. Okay, so for the black part of the Grinch's face, I am using the Starcraft Magic Deceit. If you saw my video for the hot cocoa mugs, this is the same black color that I used for those, and I absolutely love the shimmer and shine for this color. You can definitely just use matte or glossy black too. I just really liked this Starcraft Magic, and I also had the perfect size sheet already cut. So once we have this black part cut, we'll be prompted to unload the mat in Design Space. As you know, with Cricut Joy, all of your loading, your mat, unloading, cutting is all done from Design Space. It's not done from the machine. So make sure when you are cutting your designs on a Joy that you have either your computer or your phone or iPad, whatever you're using, close to the Joy so that you can load and unload things easily. The cut settings I used for these, for the yellow, was just premium vinyl, and then for the black I did the premium holographic bubbles. I found that setting works best for the Starcraft Magic. Once we have everything cut, we'll weed our designs. I really like this pin pen that you see here, this green pen. They have lots of different colors at 143 vinyl, but it makes weeding super easy, and it's really great for small, intricate designs. These designs are small, but they're not super intricate. It still works great for that. But if you're doing like super small letters and you have to get like the insides of the A's or the O's, this pen is amazing for that. Now let's apply our transfer tape. I am using the medium tack transfer tape from 143 vinyl here, and this is by far my favorite transfer tape. It works really easily. You can use it multiple times, and it's sticky but not too sticky, so it makes it easy to get the transfer tape off of your design once you have it placed on your cup or whatever you're putting your vinyl on. So we're going to line up our yellow eyes first onto our black Grinch face, and then once we have all of the yellow eyes on our black Grinch faces, then we will apply transfer tape and apply the whole face to the cup. Some people like to do the face on the cup and the yellow, but for this small of a design, I definitely suggest layering it on the backing for the larger black Grinch face. So I'm just cutting a larger piece of transfer tape right now. You can definitely cut the Grinch faces first and then apply the transfer tape, but for me it's easier to just do one big piece of transfer tape instead of lots of little pieces of transfer tape. So we'll just cut our design now, and then we will apply it to our glasses. So these are plastic champagne flutes that I'm using. Oh, before I go on, let me share this tip. I shared it in the last video, but if you're working with cups, put a piece of Play-Doh down on the table and then put your cup on top, and it makes it so much easier so the cup doesn't roll. All right, so we're applying our vinyl to our cups. Since these are plastic cups, I'm using my fingers instead of a squeegee because I don't want these cups to crack. So just press soft on the design and then just peel away your transfer tape and your cups are done. So let's add the glitter to the bottom now. Just take a piece of paper or cardboard so you don't ruin your table, and then we're just using this Christmas tree paint that, like I said, I got this at Walmart. Put a little bit in a bowl and then just paint the bottom of the champagne flutes. It doesn't have to be perfect and it doesn't have to be a ton of paint because we're going to pour glitter over it in just a second. So as you can see here, I'm not using a whole lot on these cups. I'm just covering it enough so the glitter has something to stick. And I also don't like using a ton of glitter. And so this way, using the green paint, it makes it so that you don't have to use as much glitter. Because if the glitter doesn't show through, there's green paint underneath. So just going to shake those on, shake them a little bit. And then I also like to paint the bottom parts of the flutes. So we'll just do that here and add glitter to those. I can't remember if I show you here, but we actually only used a little tiny bit of glitter. It looks like we're using a lot, but we saved the rest of the glitter and put it into the bottle. And there was not a whole lot that we used. Once you have it painted, you'll just want to put the stem back on to the bottom and let it dry. While it's drying, you can make your lemonade. So I use 1 pack of Kool-Aid, lemon lime flavor, and then a 2-liter bottle of Sprite and mix that up. If you like your drinks more sweet, you might want to add like a half a cup or cup of sugar. I thought the sweetness level, and my kids thought the sweetness level was fine without the sugar. So we just did the 1 packet of Kool-Aid and the 2-liter bottle of Sprite. And then you just mix it up and you can let this chill in the fridge while the cups dry. I suggest letting the cups dry for about an hour to 2 just to make sure you're not losing glitter everywhere. Okay, let's get that fun red rim on the top of the cups. You want to dip your cup in water and then use this red sugar sprinkles and just dip it around. This is similar to what people do for like margarita glasses, but we are doing it with sugar instead of salt. And it just adds a really fun festive red color to the top of the cups. Once you are done with that, you don't need to let it sit for any amount of time or anything. But then you just pour your punch into your cup. And I do have this recipe posted in the description of the video as well. I am a huge fan of dollar store crafts. Not only are they usually super easy, but they're really affordable too, which is important this time of year for a lot of people, including my family. So I hope that you found this tutorial fun and helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I have linked everything that we used to make this, including the recipe for the punch, in the description for this video. If you need any of that, it's in the description. And I would love to have you subscribe to Tastefully Frugal for more Cricut tips, tricks, and tutorials. Have a great day.